Democratic Parenting is a book that outlines a bold new approach to dealing with your children more successfully, easily and in ways that will ensure an easier dynamic within the household. Traditional methods of parenting that stress discipline and control through fear, shame and the threat of consequences and punishment may be more limited in their effectiveness as well as potentially damaging for the children they are used on. For any parent who has trouble understanding the motivations and reasons behind behavioral issues, or who wishes to get more out of their attempt to foster and guide their young ones, this book will have a lot to offer. Learning more about the ways that it can benefit your family would be to your advantage. Now I want to share some benefits found through democratic parenting, understanding authoritarian, permissive and democratic discipline. Discipline is a powerful tool for any parent to use, one that should be applied wisely and effectively when interacting with impressionable children. Understanding the difference between these types of discipline and how they affect children will be the key to more successful parenting. Effective use of discipline is an important element for ensuring a happy and healthy family dynamic. Setting effective limits that your children will respect. Setting limits and drawing boundaries can be a delicate situation for parents. Getting your children to comply without having to raise your voice or threaten them with punishments can give you the means to more successfully address any issues of behavior. Learning more about the ways that this can be more effectively done will be just one of the benefits democratic parenting has to offer. Gracefully handling tantrums and rebellious behaviors. Democratic parenting is able to offer you literally dozens of different ways to not only address tantrums and outbursts, but avoid them in the future as well. Resources that are able to assist you in dealing with such outbursts can give you greater ease of interaction and more success when dealing with your children. Threats of punishment and aggressive responses to such outbursts may be far less effective than other means that you have at your disposal. Learning more effective parenting skills. With the skills, approaches and insight that democratic parenting has to offer readers, you will have the chance to improve many aspects of your parenting style and skills. Lacking the means to understand your interactions and the approaches you take in terms of behavioral issues, discipline and obtaining further cooperation from your children can leave you operating in the dark. Discovering the tools and knowledge you need to get the most out of your efforts can be the key to successful conflict resolution, greater cooperation and more successful parenting in general. Getting your copy of Democratic Parenting and discovering all that it has to offer may hold the key to a more effective way to interact with your children. If you are tired of ineffective and labor-intensive approaches that are not getting the results you are interested in, this book may give you access to the tools, resources and insight needed to make a real difference. If you want to learn more about democratic parenting, click the link below this video now.